All right. Intel's been contacted by a high-ranking German officer stationed in Berlin. Seems he's read the writing on the wall and wants to offer his surrender before something worse happens to him. Men, this is a golden opportunity for us to weaken the German opposition. With the information he can provide, we should be able to take Berlin before the Russians get there. I'll be going with you on this op. Protocol: only an officer can accept surrender. The officer agreed to rendezvous just outside Berlin, so it won't be easy getting in or out. We want to find him and hustle him back to base before the Krauts are any the wiser. All right, let's move!
The fact that the captain is coming with us, it's pretty dope. But hello everyone, TK here, jumping into mission 15 of Soldiers at War. Let's get right into it. Off camera, I did all this, I did all the fun stuff. Let's jump into it. Alright. So, it's a very tiny map, actually, just looking at it. So we gotta kind of plan. Oh, never mind, the general's right here. Alright, let me talk to this general then. You come racing up in your Jeep with what seems to be a whole German army behind you. Fun. And out of the front door comes German general you've been coming to get. As you're running, he says quickly, I'm not reading that, you have arrived just in time. The SS have stormed my house, hunting me down. You shake your head quickly. No, your friends in Reich must want you pretty badly. The whole German army is coming down the road, and there's no getting past them, so we're going to plan B. Out the back where my friends are waiting, ready to cover our escape. We'll have to walk it. Well then, you say, we'll just go around your mansion. Don't do that. Impenetrable minefield, that's nice. It would take you hours to get through even if you were prepared. Well, it looks like we're going through the house. German column of infantry transport trucks can be seen. Alright, so I guess we have to hurry up. You open a notebook, double check objectives. 1, take the German general under your protective wing and accept his surrender. 2, get the general and your squad safely out of the area. Alright. Cool. Alright, so my first indication, if we had to get through, where is through? Where is the outer part? I do not see the blue. Oh, there it is. So it's on the left side. Is it also on the right? No. Alright, so we want to kind of hang left. Now, my first thought, and it's just looking at this whole place, that this is going to be an absolute death trap to break in. But what if, and hear me out, we have our boy Jack blow some holes through the wall. I think that'd be pretty neat. The idea came because while I'm like chatting with them and they talk about us getting through the house, it actually doesn't mean that we need to kill any of them. We just need to get through this mission alive. So with saying all that, I'm gonna kind of just prep everyone to being able to get inside the building. And hopefully there's no Germans on the opposite side, but we will see how that goes. Plus we get 3 full units. We can't really get the general in trouble. So he's going to kind of be just chilling back. But in terms of everyone else, we have 2 disposable units that could really help us. I said it's disposable because I don't care about their lives in terms of my own units. Hey, it works. All right, we are in business, so let's get in there. It's gonna be a bit. Maybe I shouldn't have sent all these. If I was going this route, maybe I shouldn't have given myself so many units to deal with. Maybe I actually could have given myself less. But, you know, but saying that, my squad's been with me through everything and they've been together. So I think they kind of just need to ride it out together. Please don't block the entrance. So while I'm doing this, I'm gonna just chat a little bit. You could skip through it. It's up to you. But I don't know if this is the last mission. It feels like a last mission into an ambush. But, you know, we shall see how that goes. And I'm gonna be pretty upset when this is over. Because though things have been getting popped out, like slowly. Hey, there's Captain. My health has gotten a lot better. So I've been slowly working on thumbnails and stuff, and you know, getting through that rotation of, you know, getting back into doing my art, which I do on stream, recording videos, planning my next videos I want to do, and doing small edits while also still working a regular 9 to 5. But I'm hoping to not say goodbye to this series. The campaign will be done, but there's a lot of bonus missions that exist, and I think those could be neat depending on what it comes with. Because if every bonus mission's like 3-4 hours long, I don't know if I'd do all that. That's a lot. But if they're like quick, like 30-minute missions, where they have like one quick objective, you go in, get out, that could be pretty neat to do. But it's also about, like, you know, could I see myself doing that? Could I continue doing that? Can I trust myself to not get sick and completely just fumble doing all this stuff? That's all the things that kind of remain to be seen when I plan things accordingly. But I am excited for the summer, because at least for the summer I get a good like 17-18 days off, which I'm going to be using that to start planning different Let's Play ideas on, quote, what is next after this. Part of me wants to do like Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I also am probably going to revisit the Alien vs Predator Extinction game, because rewatching it is a clusterfuck of different quality. Like, there's a video like really bad quality, then really good quality, and then really bad audio, and kind of like this. But I've learned a lot more since I've uploaded those, and I think I could just revisit the same way I did my Army Men 3D and get rid of these single drops and just make it as one full Let's Play video, which my brain also thinks to do that for this one day. But at the end of the day, I think this is all going to stay as its own Let's Play series. And yeah, like, I wouldn't delete the videos without uploading, but I would upload like the 7-hour full length video of the campaign and then delete the single videos of each mission. But that's just a thought. I'm not set in stone with anything. There's a lot of units on this side, so I'm hoping that I can push through this and get out with only having to kill like 1 or 2 Germans. It's a nice little mansion, which sounds stupid, you know, the mansion's gonna look nice regardless, but so many decorative tiles. So let's push. I've also, after the previous video, I actually turned up the audio a little bit. Oh, there's a German. Oh, he's just chilling in the corner. Sucks for you, bud. I'm surprised he didn't get initiative, but I'm not gonna complain. So I'm hoping that the audio isn't as loud compared to my own voice. Hopefully it's still easier to hear me. But I guess that is something that we will find out. Actually, looking into it, what I could do, I'll turn up this stuff and I'll turn down the music.
Bonfire time.
See? Stuff like that. So then you can actually hear the gunfire and stuff without the music being incredibly loud. I don't know what the hell that noise is, but it's pretty intense. There you go. Cool. Blood of red. So now you should hear gunfire and all that to be a lot better, which I think is like the funner part of the audio. I'm also kind of worried because the noise sounds like if a grenade was to blow up, it would be incredibly loud. So I guess we'll see how that goes. I'm also hoping with me letting the music be easier to hear, does it immediately copyright me, which I'm not making money off this by any means, but then I would have to go in and still mute because I don't want to get strikes. But I guess that is a future me problem. So I can't really get that upset. The issue when it comes to me recording and kind of learning as I record, like making things clearer, visuals, and learning how to make an input and output video scale differently. Like, for example, how many times in this game series has it changed from like 4K quality but very small tiny square, and then getting this kind of visual at HD, and then a couple of them legit just being 720. Do not go left, do not be stupid. I mean right, I'm stupid. But like, as you can tell, I am learning on how to improve, and I do appreciate the patience of going through and watching the whole series and not being like, what the fuck was this recorded on today kind of thing. Because the issue is that I use OBS to record, and I also use that to stream. And in streaming, I do an input of 1920 by 1080 with an output of 1280 by 720. And sometimes when I then go record a game, like let's say I go record this game, I don't change it. I forget to change it. And I'll go through the entire mission, record everything, just for it to be pretty shit. And then I feel bad. But I'm also trying to get the most genuine reactions to situations, and I don't want to just replay a mission, because then you won't get like me being surprised of when I run into a dude. Or, you know, what if I did a mission where a dude ended up dying and I'm like, well, I didn't like the quality of this video, do I redo it? And that dude is now cool back alive, but you never know. Surprisingly, because I'm a huge like person that's like down to like restart everything to save a person's life, this has been like, I'm not trying to jinx it, but this has been like no edits that brought someone back to life, quote unquote. So it's been a pretty good run of no deaths. People are getting fucked up, don't get me wrong, people are getting shot up, but you know, it's not a bad situation until they're dead, you know. I'm looking at the entire map, right? And I'm very curious as to when this is going to get incredibly dangerous. Because as I'm looking at the map, there's so many things upstairs and downstairs, left and right, where I'm like, they probably didn't expect someone to actually just blow a hole through the wall is where I'm getting at. They didn't expect someone to do that. And the main reason that idea popped in my head, minus looking at the place and just getting through it, was the one mission where I was crawling through all the walls to blow up that one tank. And I'm like, why have I never blown up walls before? So I did see a dude, but I think he's on the right side over there. It seems going out the kitchen way would be our exit, but I'm gonna get the good old German soldiers to come help on that. Might as well put them in front, right? They're here to help. They want their general to get out safely. I don't see an issue. And with saying that, I do want to check two things. I want to see if I can blow another hole in the wall, because that can go very well. But he has another. This will be probably very loud. Oh, I did blow it. That works. We take it. Could I have blown it closer? Yes. But at the same time, it really just would not have worked out. Because, like, if I blew up there, yeah, I could have just blown him accidentally, and I did not mean that. Pause. He would die or get hurt, and I'm not trying to do that. I will say, the funny thing about this game is the concept of them being able to hear stuff, because I'd be honest, if you are guarding a base or a mansion and you're hearing explosions happening, you would probably go check them out, right? I also have smokes and stuff that I can use to make my life a little bit easier. Because my idea is that I can get through here. There's probably a dude right there. Get into this room, blow this up, and get out. Now, is it going to be that easy? Probably not. part of me is like, man, I wish I could just have the general like just walk up and they wouldn't question, but since they're trying to kill him, then it may not be the best. Oh, hi, bud. You would think as those two being like the general's like top security guards, they wouldn't be so dog shit. Like I would think that they would have at least like 60 AP or something. But what do I know? Like how you can see like the blown up parts of the wall and stuff. Just like from their point of view, it's like on the corner side, they're on the second floor, and there's like blown up parts on the floor of the second floor because below it, like a wall got blown out. Okay, there's a dude right there. Please don't open the door. Of course you did. That's awkward for you. Well, I do know that there is a guy right there, so what I am trying to see is if I could drop a smoke. Oh, wow, it does work. I apologize. It does work. I used the wrong arrow keys. That is wild. The entire time. That's another thing too as to why I'm like hesitant on the idea of doing like the bonus missions, because I feel like with everything I've learned throughout doing the campaign, I would be a lot better at the bonus missions. Like think of how many times I went through every campaign mission, never used a smoke grenade, never used a flash grenade. I haven't yet to use a flash grenade in this game either. Like all these different things that you can use just to make life easier for you, and I just don't really, I haven't used it that much until like now, right? gonna just put him like right here. You're gonna hold there. Oh, that's fine. Let's get our bazooka man into the next room. Our boy Jack Boyle. Because I think he has one more wall to blow up, and then we should kind of be home free, unless there's like a dude hiding at the top that's gonna just obliterate us.
Can't comply.
I like how I can tell what base assets they're using from these old video games, because the door opening up, that door opening up sound was used a lot in the Tom Clancy Rainbow Six game that I did a long gameplay let's play of. So I'm guessing that was like a really big free asset back in the day. Or maybe it was just like a universal package. There's someone out there. And there's someone in the corner in the kitchen. Oh, there he is. He's facing away, so if I wanted to get out, now would be kind of the time. Do not go outside. Thank you. I thought I would see him. Huge. Who says you can't solve your problems with a good old bazooka?
I see him.
Cool. And then I think from here, I just need to kind of smoke it out. Like, it's a bit of a walk, but I think... it should be fine. Tell me I didn't bring a lot of smokes. reason I'm not going in this room is because I know there's a dude like in that corner, and I don't want to deal with the whole AP thing. So I'm just not letting it ride. Screw it, let's use them as cannon fodder. 49. 37. You'll be okay. Just hope. Cool. Thank you. The reason I knew about that dude in the corner is because I saw him the fucking dot every moment. So it's nice that even though, you know, I blew a hole in the wall, yeah, no thank you, bud. Because then this can help me just start pushing over here. My worry is just those damn windows. Like, there's a couple in that damn room. I had Captain check in there just in case. Just in case. I'm hoping that dude that stopped at the door does not go outside. Like, see, look at all those windows. Do not stop next to the window. I see a red dot here, and I don't know if that's outside or not. I know they show us where everyone is when they move, and that's pretty like cheeky. Like I wonder how hard this game is for not to not have their turn down. But the default game has it as a setting, so I didn't mess with that. I didn't turn it on or anything. Like, I wonder how much harder this game is to just not know. Yeah, there's legit just guys waiting next to those windows. Really now? Why is he spawning there? You only know, right? Do I not have any more smokes? Do you have smokes? Of course you don't. Let's check what this guy has. We could just grenade the hell out of those walls. The issue with grenading the hell out of those walls is just going to cause absolute pandemonium. I may have to give you up, dude. I apologize. Okay. So Drew's got a smoke. So that's pretty sick. So let's get Drew up. Let's get Drew up here. That was a little trippy. So with that, we should be fine. Okay, so it seems safe. There you go. I'm just truly hoping that no BS happens with like spawning or whatever. Like that dude spawned in the middle of my group just cause. So I'm truly worried about that kind of stuff. But I'm hoping that it doesn't do that, right? So oh, now the Germans are moving in. But they can't. If they're able to go around, that's a bunch of bullshit. The dude legit said he had a minefield. I'm ready to see some exploding Germans out in these parts. And I mean it. He's going away, which is nice. Please don't come outside. That dude's flirting with the door, man. All right. If Drew didn't get shot, everyone else should be fine. Literally, knock on wood. What I'm going to do is I will save before I end the mission. If I did something wrong, I'm gonna be kind of tilted. I think I did everything fine. I may have taken a cheeky approach, but I got the general to the other side of the base. I got the captain out. And dude is just straight bleeding out over here. Yeah. Right, give me 1 second to save. Alright, let me surrender for you, bud. That dude spawned there. Oh, he surrendered, dude. What the fuck? Whatever. I think I was just too fast. I think my idea was so good that the game didn't expect you to go through it. So they legit had like units spawning around the mansion that I already gone through. We'll put down that I did not look up anything about this mission. I didn't look up jack shit about anything about this mission. So I'm very proud of myself about thinking about that idea. And to be fair, the missile mission took about like an hour and 30 minutes. So I think that was like the boss mission. And now this is like kind of like the wrapping up lore. But we'll see. I still feel there's going to be an ambush. Why would there not be an ambush for the last mission, right? I feel like the layout of this map, I feel like you're supposed to go to the general, save him, and then get out. But I think something happened to where they decided to just have the general meet you out front. Because I feel like the general is probably being held down in a room with his 2 guards. Like that was the initial idea. Because you literally don't have to explore like 90% of this map. Unless I did something wrong, which I guess we'll wait. That dude has been flirting with the door all day. Let's go. Please give us the credit. See, the thing is, I'm going to start talking, and it's going to run, or it's just going to not work at all. Which, I'd be upset. But...
May 1945. Victory in Europe. After months of valiant fighting, the long-awaited day came when the American troops marched into Berlin and eliminated the final pockets of resistance. Now, Allied flags wave majestically the world round. Celebrations erupt in the streets that were but recently battlefields. Cheers, not shots, echo through the air, and peace is in the minds and hearts of all. On this day, soldiers embraced and civilians rejoiced. Yes, our boys can rightly be proud of their hard-won triumph. And it's not just the GIs who remember the sacrifices made along the road to victory. Each and every one of us owe thanks to those brave soldiers who fought the good fight.
Oh my god. There's another rank. Look at that. Duke. Right up there, man. Alright. I think that's it. I'm gonna click continue game. And I'm gonna see what that happens. Or what happens with that. It may just send us to the credits. Or it may send us to another mission. It said we were done with Europe. Is there a whole Russian side campaign that I don't know about? I guess I'll see. No. That is it. Wow. Well, yeah, this is the loading screen. Well, not loading screen, this is the main menu. So, that was it. And I'm really glad that out of all the credits and stuff, we legit got the end credits scene to work. And that was it. As far as continuing this game, if you look, I can go to new game and pick, like, play custom scenarios, and there's a lot of different choices for custom scenarios. There's so many. I can do that. But I really hope you enjoyed. I'm really happy to finally finish this. This has been a year and a half, and I really couldn't have done without you, Glenn, to reaching out and asking to continue the series, because I probably would never have done it. And me finishing this is like a thanks to more so you and anyone else that finds this game series. You also have to thank him, because I would have never have completed this without him. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next playthrough series. And it's very bittersweet. Like, it feels sad because this is like a year's worth of gameplay and these missions, and didn't even get a final salute to all the soldiers. I didn't get to give them like one last name, whatever. Remember the fallen kind of thing. But yeah, I will see you all in the next Let's Play, and I will definitely check into these custom scenarios to see how that goes. But everyone, have a great rest of your day. Peace.